Hello, everybody. My name is Philip Llewellyn. It's an absolute pleasure of mine to welcome you to this Leo overview of the marketing plan for the UK and the rest of the world. It's my absolute pleasure to be able to share this information with you today. I'm going to be concentrating on the marketing plan, the business model. But if this is your first time that you've come across Leo, then it'd be very remiss of me not to give you a very brief overview of who we are, what we do, and why we do it. So with that in mind, I just want to kick off with a 1-minute, very short video to give you an idea and an overview.
Imagine a business with all the upsides: leverage, global, scalable, ongoing revenues, proven model, proven system, proven track record. Too good to be true, right? Let's make it even better. No premises, no staff, no stock, unlimited upside. The only limit? Your imagination. No capital? No problem. We have capital. No world-beating idea? We have more ideas than we know what to do with. No partners? No problem. We have partners all over the world. No customers? We could lead thousands through the front door of your business. Too skeptical to look into it? Sorry, can't help you there. Leo. No problem, just potential.
Okay, well, as you probably can see from there, Leo is quite different. It's a very different business model to any that I've come across in 31 years within the network marketing sphere. What is Leo? What do we stand for? Well, Leo actually stands for two things. The first thing is learn, earn, and own. Now, this is something that's very dear to me because I'm all into training, mentorship, leadership, and enabling and empowering others. Every other business opportunity I've been in, they've always turned around to people and said, look, learn while you earn. Ignorance on fire is better than knowledge on ice. Well, do you know what? Probably that's why there's over 90% failure rate in a lot of network marketing companies, because you join a company to make money. They then give you products that they have to sell. You have to learn everything about the products. And then they say, you now have to go out and you have to become a better person. Here's some personal development CDs, DVDs, videos. Go and buy this book. Go and buy that book. Go and learn this aspect of the business. And all of a sudden, you're inundated with all these extra things that you're told by your upline you have to learn to do to become successful in the business. But while you're learning that, go out and share the business with everybody. So it's really counterintuitive. At Leo, we do things somewhat differently. Our business is education. Our products is e-learning. Our product is empowering people and telling and showing, training people how to become entrepreneurs of the future. So you actually learn from the products of Leo, which enables and empowers you to earn, because we monetize the process. And at the end, you can actually own your own business. So that's a difficult concept for a lot of people to get their heads around, really. So let's dive in and find out a little bit more about Leo. Leo also stands, I said it stands for two things. It also stands for Learning Enterprises Organisation, which is a UK limited company based in Oxfordshire. There's the global headquarters there. And there's Mr. Dan Anderson, CEO and President, who I went down to the global headquarters in Oxford to meet. I was scheduled for a 1-hour meeting with him that went on for 7 hours. So there was a meeting of minds there. I particularly like this gentleman. I love what he stands for. He's a bit of a visionary. And I also like the integrity of the gentleman. Why have they not done much in the UK yet, but they're all over, as I'll show you, a lot of other countries around the world? Well, because Mr. Anderson wanted to get TSA recognition here within the UK to make sure that we were compliant, that we were squeaky clean, that everything we did now while we're building can't be brought into question when we're a larger business in the future. So let's move on from here. We've already opened up a regional office, the first one in Dubai, in the Knowledge Village there, just opposite the entrance to the Palm. A fantastic setting for our first regional offices. And we also will be moving to open offices very soon in India, either in Mumbai or New Delhi, and also in China, stroke Hong Kong, for that region of the world as well. So this is all about the Leo marketing plan, which is a very transparent, compliant, as I suggested earlier, a long-term plan that is actually breaking new ground, which if you stick with me, you will fully understand what we mean by that very shortly. We have a very innovative plan with rewards not only for the team you build, but also the upline team efforts. Now, this is a very unique concept. I've never come across a plan where you can actually earn and be rewarded for the efforts and the financial gain of your upline and your upline's upline, in fact, up 7 levels. Very intriguing. Wait until I explain that to you. We have a seamless global plan, and we have a number of awards for helping new entrepreneurs to help start their new business. You see, far too many companies in network marketing, they pay out on a weekly and monthly plan, and you have to keep going, you have to keep working to keep earning. You never own your own business at the end. You're still, albeit almost not an employee, but you're a freelancer within that business, but you're reliant on that business. You never actually own your business. This is where Leo comes into its own and actually provides people, empowers people to become entrepreneurs within their own right. We pay instantly, weekly, monthly, quarterly, and we also, at certain levels, pay out annually as well. You can work your way up with this plan, ladies and gentlemen. There is no purchase necessary. It's based on meritocracy or on your own efforts. You are rewarded for what you put in. This rewards 3 new key groups, really: part-time new entrants into the business, part-time business builders, and of course, full-time leaders. It all starts with our product packages. Now, the smallest product pack is the Lion Code, which will cost just £10 to get into the Lion Code, and you will get £10 worth of CCs, which are course credits, which can be redeemed at our Leo shop. Now, a lot of members within Leo will normally invite people to look at Leo by actually buying them in by actually giving them a voucher that enables them to come into the business by invitation at that £10 level to look around and then see if you want to upgrade. Well, what can you upgrade to? You can upgrade to the Lion Code Plus, which are £20. We'll give you £30 worth of CCs, course credits, and 20 status, bonus, and rank points as well. That also allows you access to the Lion Code, which is one of the core principles running through the Leo training philosophy. It's a fantastic training session presented by Mr. Dan Anderson, the CEO and president of the company. I've seen it already, and I think it's highly recommended to people. The first thing they do is look at the Lion Code and understand and implement some of the principles within that. Now, really, we start off at the starter pack. That's where you are able to, you're able to leverage some extra training for free, because it costs you £125 to join at this level, plus VAT, and you receive £255 worth of CCs, again, course credits, that you can be redeemed in your Leo shop. And you get 125 status, bonus, and rank points. Now then, next in the business is the business pack, which costs £500 to join at the business pack level, or to then you receive £705 worth of course credits, and 500 again status, bonus, and rank points. Top of the tree is the professional pack, which is the bumper value pack, the one that is crammed full of value, because for a £1,000 entrance price, you receive almost double, nearly £1,975 worth of course credits that can be redeemed again on training, on packages and products, on technology that's available within the Leo online shop. So there are the 5 levels of product packages, i.e. entry points into the Leo business, and they are redeemed against stuff in the Leo shop, which is where we go start with the learning process. There are four product categories within Leo: e-learning, e-tutoring, live seminars, and technology. I just want to share with you one aspect on the technology side, something that is within that category that you can redeem your points for, that also ties in the e-learning aspect of Leo as well. It comes in a tidy little package called the LTAB. Now, that's been available for some time now. It's been in the hands of many Leo associates around the world, and they're loving it. They love the LTAB, they love the functionality of it, and the fact that it is preloaded as well with a lot of training. So there's a lot of value in that product. So course credits, if you look at the top left there, you will see the course credits that are allocated to you as a premium member. Your £1,000 spent returns you £1,970 worth of course credits. For example, there you get £150, which is 15 Lion Code Light gift cards, which, as I mentioned earlier, you could use to introduce people by invitation into the business so that you can expose them, which will help you in your recruiting process. You also get £510 towards your e-learning, £440 towards technology, which you can redeem against the LTAB, and also the L phone is imminent. That's an Android device that is available very, very shortly. 375 course credits against live seminars and 500 against e-tutoring, totaling 1,975, which gives you 1,000 BP, SP, and RP points. And as you can see, it goes down in scale between the 5, the 125, and the £20 vouchers that you receive as well when you join at those levels. So, how do we earn? How have we monetized a system of education and empowerment? Well, you start off with your membership status. Okay, and Leo doesn't sell its membership status. It's only available to people who work their way up and accumulate SPs. And if you accumulate within 30 days, so your basic is you get that on joining or by invitation. Okay. Your first goal, if you do join as a basic, is to get to at least get to bronze, which is a 125 SP within 30 days. 500 will get you to silver, 1,000 to gold, and 5,000 in 30 days will get you to platinum. Now, okay, why have I got that 5,000 a bit lower than the others? Have I made a bit of a mistake formatting the slides? No, not really. I want to leave a space there because we currently have a long-running promotion which allows you to get to press the wrong button, sorry, allows you to get to platinum for just 3,000 SPs. That's a promotion that is currently running with no end date anticipated yet. So you can take advantage to get to the platinum level for a lot less than you would otherwise whilst that promotion is being run. So how do you achieve platinum status, folks? Well, you need to become a gold member first, okay? So you've got a £1,000 package, and you're building two teams because this is a binary compensation plan. So you get 1,000 and another 1,000. So you've sold two packages, another two gold packages. So you've got 3,000 SP now within your organization. That gets you to platinum status, and it gives you a business entrepreneur award, a business ownership award of $5,000. Sorry, £5,000. This is a British company, ladies and gentlemen, which is so fantastic. I have to get used to talking in pounds, which I love. £5,000 will be allocated as a business ownership award, which you can access later, which I'll explain to you shortly. If you achieve that within 30 days, you also get allocated a £5,000 Fast Start award. Okay, achieving platinum member within 30 days. 5,000 Fast Start Award and your Business Ownership Award. I'll explain more in detail later as to how you access those. Now, okay, here's the £800 gorilla in the room at the moment. How do you achieve platinum status in the UK? Because anyone that's been in network marketing and looked at this business for a while from the UK perspective will know that there's a limit. You can't spend more than £200 within your first 7 days of joining a business opportunity. So we've got you covered, folks. Leo is proud to announce the UK launch as we speak with regards to bringing Leo home, shall we say, to the UK, because a lot of the growth, in fact the vast majority of the growth, has happened until now overseas. But as we're now in the DSA here in the UK, we're proud to put forward to you what we anticipate doing here in the United Kingdom. So you join as the bronze level, which is £125 plus VAT, brings it to 150, and you then bring in 2 people in also at the same level, 125. Okay, so it's a duplicatable system. Now, what happens then? The system will, on day 8, give you a window of opportunity to upgrade your package, because of course you may well have looked at this and thought, yes, I can see this, I can see the vision, I can see what's going on, I'm in, I want the gold package, here's my £1,000. But the system won't allow you to do it, because it'll determine that you're in the UK by your IP address and will only limit you to 125. Now that's not your fault, so why should you be penalized and have to pay another 1,000 to get the gold package? So the system will give you a window of opportunity to upgrade your package by paying the difference. So you will only be expected to pay £875, which will bring you to a total of £1,000, and you then achieve platinum if you do that, and your 2 people that you bring in do that also. Congratulations, you're now platinum within the UK. Whilst those 7 days are going on, that time scale for upgrading, of course, you and your team could well be bringing other people in at the 125 level. They also will be given the opportunity on day 8, there will be a window of opportunity for them to upgrade with the 875, meaning that they will be on £1,000, i.e. the gold package, and then they can start their journey towards becoming a platinum member. Now, if you miss the opportunity, that window of opportunity you're given, which you'll be notified via mail, if you, for whatever reason, leave it and you don't upgrade for 10 days after, for example, or 12 days or what have you, then you become a gold member by then purchasing the gold package at £1,000. So that means you've missed your upgrade window of opportunity, so you would then have to pay £1,125 to be a gold member to enable you to achieve platinum status. Okay, hope we've got that. Also, you will get your 5,000 Business Ownership Award for achieving platinum status, and your 5,000 Fast Start when you achieve platinum status in 38 days, because we're taking into account you can't upgrade until day 8 to gold member. So we'll put everything in place there for you to make it as fair as we can, so you can compete on an equal basis with all the other members in Leo from around the rest of the globe. That arrow signifies, of course, that as it's a binary, you're only growing 2 teams. Once you are bringing other people on and the positions have gone immediately below you, and bear in mind you could have had overspill from your upline, so that maybe your second person you're bringing in can't go directly under you, so you place them underneath other people, and then they bring them in at 125, and then they have another 8 days to upgrade as well. So that is the slight little twist on the UK version for everyone looking at this in the United Kingdom at this time. So the Leo marketing plan has 3 categories: bonuses, career awards, and entrepreneurship awards. And within those categories, as you can see, each have 4 different payment structures for a total of 12 different ways to earn money within the Leo marketing plan. So Leo creates win-win-win. Why is it saying win-win-win? Why are there 3 wins there? Well, you join Leo, you become part of a global team, and you benefit from every Leo member's efforts. Okay, as you go up the plan, you can benefit from everybody. How can that happen? Well, if you look in the bottom quadrant there on section 1, you earn their team building bonus, you earn network bonus, and you earn matching bonus. More of that later. I'm just going to give you a very quick overview of the others first. And two, reverse matching bonus. As I mentioned earlier, you earn money from the efforts of your upline. Very unique and wonderful concept. The third one is national profit share, regional profit share, and global profit share. When you achieve national director, you achieve a share of 5% of the global profit sharing pool of that national, okay, the country that you're in. When you achieve regional director, then you get a 2% share of the regional profit share of the company from within your region. And if and when you achieve a global director, then you take part in the 1% global pool share of the complete earnings of every single person in the company worldwide. So let's get back to bonuses. Okay, the first bonus, the team building bonus, which is 5% on your level 1 and 5% on level 2. 10% network bonus, which is for the volume within your team. A 30% matching bonus for those of your personally sponsored and their teams below them, and up to 25% reverse matching bonuses. Now, they are accumulated percentages. So let's put some meat on the bone, but before I do that, let me explain another advantage of becoming platinum as quickly as possible. That's because there's a team builder bonus promotion, which is, as a platinum member, you will receive 10% of all the sales on level 1 and 5% on level 2. Okay, this promotion is currently open-ended and there's no stated end date currently in mind, but I just wanted to point out to you that this is a promotion, even though it's a long-term promotion, and the actual plan itself is 5% level 1, 5% level 2. So you can take advantage of double at this moment in time. So let's take an example of how this actually works based on the platinum level. Well, it starts with you. As everything does, you come into the business and you bring someone else in on a gold package, either straight in if they're outside of the UK, or if they're in the UK via the stage process, 125, remember, plus VAT, and then upgrade to 1,000 on day 8. And the same, so you then earn 10%, £100. You do the same again, you earn another £100. Now, the people that you bring in, that's 10%, okay, of level 1, which is your business points, which is bonus points, which is the current promotion. Now, the people you bring into the business will be going out and obviously doing the same. So you've earned £200 when they go out and they sell packages in the same vein. You will earn £50 in this case, 5% on level 2 of the 1,000 sale, 5%, and it goes on, so you've earned £250. Now let's just take this on a bit, as these people have brought in 2 each like yourself. So now you've earned £400. You've earned 4 lots of 50 on your level 2 and 2 lots of 100 on your first level. So that's team building bonus, okay? Now bear in mind, you could be putting people, it says there, 16 levels deep. You could personally be sponsoring someone who is 16 levels below you in the binary plan. That 16th level will then become your level 1 of your personally sponsored. And then level 17, if they've sponsored people into those positions below them, that would be your level 2. So it replicates itself down the binary tree as the team grows and expands below you, based on, of course, the efforts of yourself, the efforts of those you bring in, and the overspill from above. So the second level, network bonus, okay, remember I said you get 10% network bonus. Well, that 10% is based on your lesser team, and on this example, they've got 6,000 volume, which turns into bonus points on your left team, and 3,000 on your right team. That would generate you, because it's 3,000 on your lesser team, would generate you a £300 payment, which is 10% of the lesser team BP. Now, if we added that to the previous example of your team building, then of course that would mean you would have earned, in those 2 examples, a total of £700, just based on the first 2 bonuses. Now, here comes the pretty nifty one, I have to say. Up to 30% matching bonus on everyone you personally bring into the business and the teams that they develop below you. Now, to enable me to better explain and for you to understand this, I just want to introduce to you, take you away from the binary left and right, if I may, for now. And the system, the computer, will go and identify everybody from within your teams, those that you've personally sponsored. Okay, and in this instance, it could be that person in red, green, down on the red on the right, and the bottom green on the left. So there's 4 people it's identified from your binary teams that have been personally sponsored by you. So the system would basically extrapolate those, bring them out, and sort of, best if I show it to you by showing you what's commonly called an enroller tree. Okay, so those 4 people that were in your binary, one of them was maybe 4 or 5 levels below you, are fetched up and placed under you for your matching bonus as you're personally sponsored. Now, they've gone out, of course, and started building teams as well. Okay, so the persons have sponsored people directly below them. What happens when you have sponsored personally 4 people? Your matching bonus becomes 10% paid out on the 4 levels below your personally sponsored, or 3 levels below plus your personally sponsored, so a total of 4 levels for a total of 10% on each of your 4 teams. Okay. If you then go and sponsor another 2 people, what the system says is that you no longer get paid down 4 levels to 10%, but you will now get paid down 6 levels to a total of 15% on all the teams that are under your personally sponsored people. Now, go out and sponsor another 2 for a total of 8, and what the system will then do, it will pay you down 8 levels for a total of 20%. As a matching bonus of everything paid to those people as a network bonus, you will get 20% of that payment. I'll clarify that just in a moment, but let's get to the next stage. You've now personally brought 10 people into the business, and the system now says, okay, congratulations, as a thank you and to encourage you to work with these people to grow your teams, you will now be paid down 10 levels for a total of 30%. Now, this is what I mean by it's an accumulated percentage of pool, if you will. You're paid on the first level, the people that you personally sponsored, 2%. Okay, matching bonus. 2%, 3%, 3% down to level 5 goes to 5%. So if you imagine, let's say, for example, this gentleman down here, you probably don't know who he is, never met him, someone you personally sponsored, brought someone in, maybe he brought someone else in, someone who they sponsored and brought this guy in. Okay, could be anywhere in the world, could be around the corner from you, but maybe you don't know him. You now will be earning 5% matching bonus of all the payments he receives for his network bonuses for all the volume within his team. Pretty nifty. Now, you can imagine these figures all add up. And to me, I love this because network marketing is all about building teams, and it's all about little effort with a lot of people. Now, I've been in other plans before where I've been given a matching bonus on the first 3 people I brought into the business. Okay. Now, what happens if those first 3 people don't actually do anything? I probably, they said, yeah, bring someone into the business, we'll give you a 25% check match on that one person. So you've now got, 33 1/3% of all your eggs in that one basket, because these 3, what if none of those 3 actually do anything? What if they bring someone into the business and that person does something, but they don't? Okay, you've got a dud that found a stud, for example. Well, in this instance, it doesn't really matter, because if he doesn't perform or he doesn't perform, you've lost 2%. But you're now getting access to this guy, okay, and what he's earning, and his whole team below him at these levels. So you're spreading your bet, if you want. You're spreading your risk, which I think is really, really good, because all these 2s and 3s and 5%, if you've got it, you've gone wide as well as deep, all these will add up to a significant chunk of money in a few months' time. And again, they paid on network bonuses earned by personally sponsored members and so on within your organization. You will get up to 30% in 10 levels deep once you've qualified for 10, personally sponsored. Your personal membership status must be bronze and or above, and your number of personally sponsored have to be silver and above for you to qualify. So easily achievable criteria there. You're paid weekly, and the earnings cap is as per membership status, which I will explain a little later on in the presentation. Now, reverse matching bonus. Okay, let's see if we can get our heads around this. The fact that, this means, what this says is, you join this business and you're on a learning curve. So you dive yourself into the learning, you learn all the things you need to learn about becoming an entrepreneur, about online marketing, network marketing, etc. And you haven't really brought anyone into the business yet. You can still earn money. How? Because you earn a percentage of not just your sponsor, but you earn a percentage of the earnings up to 7 levels above you within the comp plan. So how does that work? Well, there's you there. Your sponsor who brought you into the business is above you. 5% of his earnings, okay, is allocated to be shared amongst everybody within his downline. Now, if you're the only person in the downline, of course, you would get the whole 5%. If there's 10 people in his downline, then that 5% would be shared between 10. It's a pooled resource. But that goes up 7 levels on the various other percentages for a total of 25%. Okay, so this kills dead, in my view, the argument that, oh, it's only the people at the top make money, you've got to get in it. Well, it's absolute nonsense anyway. But this actually shows that the better your uplines do, the more money is put in the pool for you and the people below them to benefit from. So probably for the first time in a network marketing career company, I can see people wanting and encouraging their uplines to earn more money because you get a share of it all. So it's pretty powerful. So to summarize this, you get paid on the network bonus earned by your upline, and up to 25% till 7 lines upline from you. You need to be silver and above member to qualify for this. And the payment frequency, and now this is interesting as well. When the reverse matching bonus reaches £100 or above, you can make a decision. Okay, you can either elect to withdraw it to your online account and get paid immediately for it, or you can elect to have that transferred to your seed award account and let it accumulate for you. And I will explain the benefits of that a little later. And there's no earning cap on this particular bonus. So we've discussed the bonuses, the 5%, level 1 and level 2, and the 10% for platinum promotion on your team build. We've discussed 10% network bonus based on your lesser volume leg, 30% matching bonus, and 25% reverse matching bonus. So we've boxed off the bonuses. So now let's turn our attention to career awards. And there are 4 rank awards, national, regional, and global profit share awards, which I've already alluded to at the start when I gave you an overview, if you will, of the payment structure. So the rank awards, everything you see on the screen there, folks, from an iPhone to an iPad, all the way up to a car allowance and house, Mac Air. That one above the BMW blows my mind. The reason that the Palm is there is the top of the plan, you get given a £300,000 property in Dubai. Okay, so really? Yes, really. These are the rank awards. There are 10 different ranks for you to achieve, starting with associate right up to global marketing director. I'm sorry, the print's a little bit small on here. Let me just go down to the award values. Okay, 500 for an iPhone, 600 for an L-Tab, and you get an executive, you get a Dubai executive trip over to see the office in Dubai and to chill and relax and enjoy that wonderful city. I suppose that must be on everyone's to-do list to go to probably what must be the richest city in the world. Valued at £1,800. Next level is a senior executive. You will be given a Mac Air and a projector. Obviously, that'll help you in your business efforts as well. An office award of up to £5,000 will be given to you as a partner, and then £10,000 towards a car as a marketing director. And now, as a national marketing, regional marketing, and global marketing, you get a cash reward, a property award, okay, up to £100,000, And the Dubai Property Award as a global marketing director, top of the tree, congratulations, you get given a £300,000 property within Dubai as a thank you. You also get, as I alluded to earlier, shares within the national pools, the regional pools and the global pools. Your shares within the national and the regional, as all these awards, are paid quarterly at one of our global events around the world. Okay, your 1% profit share on the whole global profit of the business is paid annually at our annual convention. Okay, so that's just a brief overview of the rank awards. Now, remember the third part of Leo was own. Well, what exactly do we mean by own? What can you own? How can we empower you to do so? And why is it such an important part and such a different part of the Leo marketing plan? Well, freedom is to own your own business, property, or investments, because once you actually own things, you can then leverage that, and instead of you working for money, you can put your money to work for you. That is true freedom. So how do we do it? Well, there we're talking about the Entrepreneur Awards within Leo. The Business Ownership Award, your Fast Start Award, remember them? 5,000 Business Ownership Award for achieving Platinum. 5,000 Fast Start Award for doing that within 30 days. And then a Seed Award and a Lion Award. Okay. Now the Seed Award is a percentage of your network bonus earnings, up to 25% as a Platinum member, is basically put into a vault for you, if you will, as a Seed Award. How? Let's explain. So the Entrepreneur Awards here, remember your reverse matching bonus? You could have elected as well to put the reverse matching bonus into this vault, for want of a better word, okay, as opposed to taking them out when they reached a certain level. Now, there's your RMB, reverse matching bonus in red there, okay. There's your 5,000, okay, Business Ownership Award, which you get for achieving Platinum, and if you've done it within 30 days, you'll have 5,000 Fast Start Award, FSA, put there for you as well, okay. So there's 10,000 sort of banked for you as a total there for achieving that criteria. Now your Seed Award grows, and it grows as a percentage depending on your earnings and your network. So there's 500, and the LA, which is the Lion Award, which I'll come to in a moment, that also grows in comparison with your Seed Award. Now 2,500 to 2,500 there, a little bit of your reverse matching bonus coming into there as well. Now when you reach your early threshold, okay, £5,000, your Seed Award gets to £5,000. You can, if you wish, decide then to take your Seed Award out and do with it to grow a business, whatever you will. However, the early threshold does not allow you access to the BOA or the FSA. Okay, you need to take your Seed Award up to the threshold level of 10,000. Okay, to then allow you to access the 5,000 BOA and the 5,000 FSA, plus whatever may be in your reverse matching bonus as well at the time. Now, there is 10, 15, 20, 24,000 pounds that you can access there. The Lion Award, which has grown there, that is discretionary, at the discretion of the company. If you wanted some extra money over and above to invest in your business, the company would decide based on merit and risk whether to invest in the business for maybe an equity share within the business. So there's always extra capital that can be available for you if you desire it. Important to realize the Seed Award, folks, can only be awarded once. So once you take it out, that's it, it's gone. Okay. Why am I mentioning this? Well, there's two other thresholds that you can aim for: 50,000 Seed Award and 100. Yes, 100,000. So you can either take your 10,000 out and that's it, you don't get any more Seed Award, or you can leave it ride. Okay, and then you will get 25% of your network bonus every week paid into this until it achieves 50,000. Then you can decide to take it out, or leave it right again until it gets to 100,000. And of course, if it gets to 100,000, then your LA award, again discretionary with the company, could be matched at 100,000 if there was deemed that the business idea warranted that level of investment from the company. So I'm sure you can see that is a pretty unique model, and that is why Leo is empowering entrepreneurship around the world, because we are making sure that you have some seed fund available, and we're topping it up with your Business Ownership Award and your Fast Start Award, and the option as well to access capital from the company if you so desired. That is an optional if that was needed to be done. So, in summary, okay, your seed award is a percentage of your network bonus, which is paid weekly. 10% as a silver member, 15% as a gold, and 25% of your network bonus if you achieve a platinum. 3 thresholds: 10,000, 50,000, and 100,000. As I mentioned earlier, the early threshold, 5,000, you can get your 5,000 seed award, but it doesn't unlock your BOA or your FSA. Your seed award can only be given once. So if you take it at 10, then it doesn't grow to 50. You take it at 50, it doesn't grow to 100. So you pay your money and it takes a choice there. With the Lion Award, as I said, when a member reaches seed award threshold and withdraws his or her BOA, FSA, and seed award, and you are ready to start your own business, then Leo could help you start by investing in that business. And the Lion Award is given based on merit and risk assessment. Well, what more is there to say? Well, there is a maximum weekly payout for this plan, okay? And you can see at the bottom, the maximum weekly payout is set at £15,000 for platinum status. Now that's per week, £15,000 per week. When you do that, and you do that twice, so you've achieved your consecutive maximum weekly payment on 2 consecutive weeks, you will then be given a top of the world special award from the company. Now, what is that? It's normal within a binary to have a max cap as where the comp plan max is out at. Okay. What is normal as well in other binaries is they normally will give you another position once that happens. Where are those other positions? Well, normally underneath your own position. So if you imagine you're at the top and you're building a left and a right side, then all of a sudden a business position will appear either directly under your left or directly under your right, so you can access that and then grow another business from within that second business center below that which you've already grown. Not so with Leo. It's called top of the world for a reason, because your new position when you maxed out is frontline to the company. Yeah, frontline to the company. And what does that mean? That means that immediately your stronger leg, your power leg, what does that consist of? It consists of the whole company turnover. Yeah. Doesn't matter who joined you 2 months, joined the company 2 months before you, 6 months before you, 9 months before you, how far above you they are. If you've grown this business, you've gone to town, you've creamed it, and you've maxed out this plan, all of a sudden everyone that was in your upline is now in your downline, and you can have access to the growth of the whole company worldwide. All you have to do, of course, is to now grow that business on the other side, but one of the legs will be your whole company. What happens if you max it out again? Well, quite simply, you get given another top of the world award. So if you've maxed the plan out on 2 levels, you have another slot frontline to the company. Pretty unique, very powerful, worth getting your head around. Okay, now then, in summary, quite simply, 56% of the turnover of the business is given back to the field. Okay, paid out in bonuses, awards, and incentives. 44 is retained to cover costs, overheads, cost of goods and services, future expansion, etc. That's pretty good. Most plans between 48 and 51% pay out to the field. We're paying out 56. So it's very generous. It's very innovative. It's a fantastic plan. I'm excited to be a part of it. Leo is truly empowering entrepreneurs around the world. If you've seen something that resonates with you, and I'm sure something there would resonate with the vast majority of people, then it just remains my pleasure to welcome you to the Leo family. Please get back to the person that invited you to this presentation to take a step further, find out more information, sign up, get logged in, secure your position. It's very important within a binary compensation plan to secure positions as soon as you possibly can. Okay, just join at a level you're comfortable to afford and secure your position. You can always upgrade, become a better package holder sometime in the future. It's important to secure your position. So as I say, welcome to your family. I just want to leave you with a very quick 1-minute video just to finish off, give you a flavor of everything Leo. Thanks everybody. Appreciate your time you spent with me and with Leo today.
The world is moving, twisting, changing, faster and faster. What was once paths well trodden and well predictable have become traps, dead ends, quicksand. The idea of a stable long-term career was born well before Facebook, before emails, before the internet, before the fax machine. When you are young, full of energy and good ideas, your prospects are blocked by old hands. When you are an old hand, experienced, knowledgeable, the young, dynamic, cheap, hungry kids are after your job. And you survive all that, and then do you really see the golden years, the good life, and a brilliant pension plan? It's like, really? Get ahead of the change. Work for yourself, not someone else. Leo. Works for you.